sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Stay blessed, stay safe. We here, we manifesting, we talking, we speaking about everything that's going on. And we just continuing to survive because we survived through the fittest, right? We out here, we making a stride in the past, this survive and show people how we grind every day because that's what life's about. No matter what, up or down, you gotta grind either for yourself or for the next man. You choose. For me, I'm getting these views on YouTube. I'm running it up. Probably something you can't do. That's why you're looking at me. But you see, this game right here is inevitable, man, the way I play it. Things gotta turn to my favor one way or another. Because I'm gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't pay attention to the slanderous behaviors of the masses, that want to shut down my voice and my power. I'm just here to simply bring people a choice and show them that, we can all figure it out one way or another. You know what I'm saying? It just takes time. You gotta keep pushing, you gotta keep mentally, physically fit and shape. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take those measures, like because it's so easy to slip out here mentally, man. Like, but let's jump into it, man. We see the baby. He in the algorithm heavy right now, so that's why we running with we running with his name in the title. Charleston came at him. Uh, TMZ, the blog, they on it heavy. The painter out there in Texas had gifted him a painting of his daughters and whatnot, and was trying to show support. And I guess the baby didn't like that. You know, a grown man was painting his daughters without his permission or without his blessing. So, but nevertheless, they're gonna try to make anything weird, whatever you do or whatever you do. So that's how it is. That's what it is. That's the conclusion we came to. But it's like, I don't have kids, so I can't really speak on how I would go about the situation. But to each his own. It's like he got his right. He don't have to accept it. So why the fans? Why people want to attack the baby? Hey, welcome in, people. Why they want to attack the baby? Because he don't want to accept something. I mean, it's like he should be able to not accept the gift, and at the same time, the painter should be able to voice his opinion about how he feel about it as well. Because it's like if you don't have kids, then you wouldn't know how somebody will feel if they playing with your kids or not. Like, so I don't feel like it's that serious, but also I don't, I'm not in that predicament, so I could speak to it too heavy. But I do know, I probably would have tried to talk to the guy or reason with the guy if I was, you know, in the baby shoes. I would be trying to figure out, okay, who are you? Like, what are you trying to do? Like, what's the message? You know what I'm saying? First, before I just assume or. But then he said, the setting as well, like the nightclub. So I guess that was just the wrong place. It wasn't really about his daughter that much. How y'all feel? Speak to me in the chat, man. Y'all think, the baby is justified for treating, the painter that way, or should we try to fill him out or hurt him out more? You got Will, what up? Adusa, hey, mhm. So that's what's going on in the world right now. Like, Charleston White, that was his cousin. So, he came and he responded in a very particular way. And, his attitude towards it was like F the baby, you know what I'm saying? And his kids on top of that. So, of course, we're not condoning none of that, when it comes to the babies, but it's the new social norm now, the shocking effect that people try to do to get that traffic, they want to get that viral moment. So, they're going to say whatever they want to say. So it's like this is the world we living in now. You can't pick and choose no more. It's like you're gonna let people say whatever they want to say. It's gonna either be on the way or like Picking the food, trying to put my phone on the charger. See if I can get some juice out of the oven really quick. Yo, what's poppin', family? I see I in the building heavy. Thank you for coming in. You already know. Just throw my phone on the charger while we chop it up about the baby situation, man, because it's like, it's real. Like, how y'all think, you know, he should have handled it, man? Y'all think he could have took it a better way, or you think, like, he was just protecting his family? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got the right to reject, the painter and his work that he put in. Because they say he's a very well known dude out there in Texas, man. So, they say he wasn't on no weird stuff, that's Charleston cousin and whatnot. So, Charleston, he wasn't having it. He came and he sweet, like, you know what I'm saying? He went in and we like, yo, it's never that deep. Like, y'all talking about going to war now, bringing the babies involved. It's like all that over a painting that, he ain't even asked for. Like, I could see if the dude was old money, like, you ain't really old nothing. You did that at the kindness of your heart, so it's like you gotta just either accept it or get your little fame off of it or whatever. But to now try to turn it into an altercation, it's like that's kind of sick. Like I don't want to see them brothers go to war or anybody go to jail or be hurt over something that it was about appreciation. It was something honestly positive. But now it's turning into a negative. It's like, nah, wait, come back, family, come back. Don't let it, what I'm saying, affect you that much. Don't let it turn now your whole life into a scandal or a sham and you out here trying to, do something positive for your family and now you crashing out. It's like, nah, we don't want to see that, bro. You know what I mean? Never that. Like, we don't never want to see more of us in, behind that wall. Like, we trying to preach, stay from up out of there. Like, it's possible. It might hurt. It's going to take discipline. It's going to take, strength. It's going to take admiration, motivation, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Consistency, but you know what I'm saying? It's worth it in the end. To create and to kind of navigate your way out here, man. To stay in your lane out here, man. Because it's like prison, that ain't where you want to be right now, especially with the war. I heard the peace treaty got taken off the table. So I heard they revoked the peace treaty. That ain't gonna last 24 hours now. So it's like gas, oil, everything is gonna be going through the roof. Groceries, like now ain't the time to be out here trying to divide. And, you know what I'm saying? Now is the time where people gotta come together. We gotta be smart and understand. Hey, we gotta work these things out. You know what I'm saying? For the long term, or so be it. Because right now it's just too rough out here. Like we gotta get it together for the community and for the neighborhood. Like you know what I'm saying? Everybody out here going through it. Like everybody. So it's like you gotta just take the good with the bad sometimes. You don't want to be too irrational, too emotional to where now you blocking your vision, like you blocking your blessing from getting to the money. Because that's the overall, the goal. That's the overall achievement, the milestone that we all trying to get to is the money. So it's like once you get it, keep it. Like why would you risk it just because that's what a nigga wants you to do? They want you to crash out. To be honest, like they don't want to see you. They want to see you do some gangster shit before they see you do some business shit or some positive shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Gucci, for instance. Niggas really want to see Gucci crash out. Niggas like to see Pooh Shiesty crash out. They like the guy. Like that was, that was like, that got them off. Basically, like that was they, pleasure, like to see some shit like that. Like, oh yeah, Gucci, you a pussy nigga, he got robbed. Shiesty dealt with him, da da da. But now look, Shiesty fighting for his life. And on top of that, he took his dad down with him, Big 30, and the other goons. Like, it ain't worth it, man, to be out here trying to stress and trying to take something and make something and just you can make something out of nothing right here. Like I got my own entertainment system. You know what I'm saying? It took a lot of years, but it's starting to really be up and running and trending and I just gotta tweak a little bit of kind of with the production side and all like, everything's gonna come. It's in the works, but once I make that happen, it's take off from there. Like we doing fitness. We got the kind of body type that I got. Like people love that. Like it's to be, displayed and shown already. So now you just got to get the right support. You know what I'm saying? I got the traffic, I got the machines, like I got everything behind it. I just needed that support. That steady 1, 2, 3, keep it going. Mm. Coming back, y'all. What I missed? So we've been in here what 15 minutes. No something, chopping it up, optimistic, just keeping it pushing, keeping it positive, keeping it simple. That's what we're trying to do. Just live peaceful, you know, stress free, my kind of lifestyle. Out here in the boondocks, basically just chilling, Ain't got a care in the world. Just keep going, man. These the moments that I live for, man. Like being solitary, basically, keep your mental up, keep your physical good. Strategy, you gotta practice, you gotta keep that strategy, man. I ain't mean that. Mm. I wanna hit the beach this summer, man. Oh, get out there in the sun, ocean type shit. Man, just kicking it out here right now. Sun's starting to come out. Just trying to see what I'm gonna get into for the day. Get my ones and twos early. You think I should hit another session? Probably go to the gym and go live again. Maybe. I appreciate y'all rocking with me though, man. I don't know what you're trying to say. They're taking the messages back. So I can't see the messages that you're putting in because you're taking them back out. But I hope y'all have a wonderful day, man. I'll probably be back on